Makai Mason makes the first of the pair. It's highest at 60. Kachi Enza will check out. Yannick Konen-Niederhauser, Zach kicks. DeMarco Dunn, Freddie DeLeon the fifth, and Ace Baldwin Jr. on the floor for Penn State. Makai Mason playing with 4 fouls. He gets both free throws to go, and he gives Washington a 1-point lead. Lead change number 13. Washington has led for less than 3 minutes in this contest, but it does not matter now. Penn State with possession, moving from left to right. 7:20 to go, second half. 61-60, Washington leads Penn State ball. Baldwin Jr. off a double screen up top straight away. Defended by Iannaccio. Looks for Kern Jr. off a cut. It's tipped nicely by DJ Davis. Going the other way in transition over Baldwin Jr. with some English. Gets the and one. DJ Davis to the line looking for a 3-point play.
Well, Asabor's the man from England, but DJ Davis using some English there off the glass. Really good way to run the floor and get the contact to go. Really good shot there. And Penn State's now in the bonus.
7 fouls against Penn State. So it's free throws the rest of the way for Washington as DJ Davis will head to the line. The foul is going against Ace Baldwin Jr. That is his 3rd foul. As the officials are talking something over with the scorers table. It is a 63-60 lead for Washington, and stop me if you've heard this before. We will get a review to see if it is excessive contact deemed necessary for a flagrant. So we will step aside briefly here on Com Radio as the officials quickly look this over. 3-point lead for Washington. Don't go anywhere. It is deemed a common foul against Ace Baldwin Jr., so DJ Davis will head to the line for a chance for a 3-point play. It is 63-60. Washington leads. Baldwin Jr., that is his 3rd foul. Davis to the line. Gets it to go. 3-point play for DJ Davis, the transfer from Butler in transition. The senior guard converts. 64-60 lead for Washington. Baldwin Jr. near wing. Nick Kern Jr. up top gives for Freddie DeLeon. Off a hard screen. He moves to his left now against DJ Davis. Ace Baldwin Jr. up top. 15 on the shot clock. DJ Davis tried to jump the passing lane, but he was not successful. Baldwin Jr. straight away attacks right alley. Backdoor feed for DeLeon. Layup good. Beautiful off-ball movement from Freddie DeLeon the fifth. It's 64-62 Washington. 2-point game. DJ Davis outside against this 2-3 zone of Penn State. DeLeon and Baldwin Jr. the guards up top. Makai Mason operates and will trigger it in for the Washington offense from right to left in their all-black uniforms. DJ Davis, far corner, defended by Kern Jr. Swinging it around the perimeter. Iannaccio, a jab left. Now Makai Mason thought about a 3, puts it on the deck. Long-range 3, far wing from DJ Davis, off the rim. Konen-Niederhauser, the initial rebound. It's a jump ball tie-up as Makai Mason came from behind him and got hands on it. Jump ball, it is in favor of Penn State with the possession arrow going their way. Nittany Lions trying to catch Washington sleeping as they inbounded that quickly. They were not successful. Washington was ready for it. Konen-Niederhauser near wing screen for Baldwin Jr. Kern Jr. way up top beyond the 3-point line. Now DeLeon attacks off a screen from Konen-Niederhauser. Mid-range pull-up is pure. Freddie DeLeon the fifth ties us at 64.
Really good shot there by DeLeon. Really good shot selection. I like how he came up the drive and pulled up from mid-range.
Penn State back into a 2-3 zone. 5:45 to go second half, tied at 64. Tyler Harris near wing. Up top, Makai Mason defended by Baldwin Jr. Dribble handoff here with Tyree Iannaccio. Gives for DJ Davis near wing. Back to Iannaccio. 10 on the shot clock. It's under double digits. Off a screen from Osborne. Into the paint goes Iannaccio. Kicks for DJ Davis. Long range 3. Rattles in and out. Konen-Niederhauser the rebound for Penn State. From left to right they move. Nick Kern Jr. far wing. 5:20 to go second half. Baldwin Jr. straight away. Screen from Konen-Niederhauser coming. Defended by Harris. Makes a move. Now goes to his right. Finds Kern Jr. Attacks off the catch. Now Hicks. Back to Baldwin Jr. Pump fake from the 3. Drives downhill. Into the paint. Gives it down low off for Kern Jr. Goes up strong with his right hand. It's blocked away nicely by Harris. Baldwin Jr. controls. 5 on the shot clock. Baldwin Jr. back up and banks it home. 66-64. Ace Baldwin Jr. gives Penn State the lead. 14th lead change of the afternoon. BJC to their feet. 4:45 to go second half. DJ Davis off a screen. Penn State into their zone defense. Osborne down low against Konen-Niederhauser. Kicks it near wing for Makai Mason. Thought about a 3, gave it up to Harris. Now DJ Davis a screen from Osborne. Attacks to his left. Straight away gives near wing for Harris. Screen coming. Now he gives it back to Makai Mason for a 3 from the wing. And Makai Mason has his 5th 3 of the afternoon. He gives Washington a 1-point lead.
Well, I said it was Harris who was on a hot streak, but it's Makai Mason from downtown.
Now Baldwin Jr. getting into the offense quickly, attacks downhill with his left hand, a floater is off the back iron, but he draws a foul on the way there. It will be a shot foul, notably. 2 free throws coming for Ace Baldwin Jr. It looks like, you await the call, it is 67-66. Washington has the lead, and it will be 2 free throws for Baldwin Jr.
Baldwin Jr. putting the team on his back right now. He is husky hunting out there right now. He's doing a great job of it.
Foul goes against Iannaccio, his first foul. It is the 6th team foul, though, against Washington, so Penn State the rest of the way will be shooting free throws with Washington fouls. 17 fouls against Penn State. Baldwin Jr., first one is up and good. We are tied at 67, 4:12 to go. Washington has led this game for 4.5 minutes, Penn State for 28 minutes, but we are tied at 67. There have been 15 lead changes. Baldwin Jr. 3 for 3 this afternoon from the free throw line. He makes it 4 for 4, and he gives Penn State a 68-67 lead. Washington from right to left in their all-black uniforms. DJ Davis picks it up and gives it to his fellow guard in Tyree Iannaccio. Penn State into a 2-3 zone. 4 minutes to play from the Bryce Jordan Center. 2 teams at the bottom of the Big Ten trying to make it into the conference tournament. Here's Great Osborne against Nick Kern Jr. at the left low block. Going to work, kicks it, far side, Makai Mason 3. It's good! It hit the iron 3 times before dropping, and Makai Mason has 3, number 6. 70-68, Huskies lead. Zach Hicks gives for Kern Jr. He's left all alone at the three-point line again. He goes to work, putting on the deck, and gives it back to Zach Hicks. Thought about a 3. Now Hicks, downhill drive, left alley, no good. Too strong. Conan Niederhauser, offensive rebound. It's poked away by Osborne, and it goes the other way off of Conan Niederhauser. It's turned over on the offensive glass by Yannick. 70-68. Washington leads with 3:32 to go. We hit the under 4 media timeout. We will step aside here on Com Radio, but do not go anywhere. The conclusion of a battle between Penn State and Washington coming on the other end of the break. 14-10 the score. The Buckeyes lead the Penn State Nittany Lions. 10:34 to play in the first half. Ball is spotted at the 42-yard line of Ohio State after a bad punt from Riley Thompson. Only 33 net yards. It was downed by Dom DeLuca, and it's a short field as a result for the Buckeyes. If you believe in momentum or not, it is on the favor of the Ohio State Buckeyes right now, who take over on this possession from their own 42 with 10:34 to go in the second quarter. Howard under center. He gives on a jet sweep to the near side, streaking ahead to the 44 and brought down at the 46-yard line. It's Emeka Egbuka alongside of Zachy Wheatley, who was there to make the tackle, and the Buckeyes will go up tempo to start the drive. On a 2nd and 5 from the 47, Howard sets up in the gun, trips to the left. Waist high snap, 4-man rush he's got all day. Fakes a throw middle, now he runs out to the right. Across the 40, now he fires far side, looking for Judkins on the corner route, but it hits off his fingertips. It's incomplete. Cam Miller was trailing behind him.
Yeah, Will Howard moving to his right there, had a lot of green grass in front of him, but just kind of trying to throw the layup there to Quinshon Judkins, and just a little too tall for the Buckeye running back, leading that incompletion in a 3rd down and 5.
3rd and 5, 10:09 to play in the first half. Ball on the 47 of the Buckeyes' own territory. Howard back deep in the gun. Henderson, the lone man in the backfield. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Crowding the line of scrimmage is the defense. Howard takes a low snap. They send 5 quick out to Emeka Egbuka at midfield. He is brought down by 2 Nittany Lions defenders. It's Jalen Kimber alongside of Zion Tracy to make the stop. And the first critical decision for Ryan Day. It's 4th and short from midfield, and it looks like the offense is staying on the field.
Situation where they love to just sneak Will Howard, big powerful quarterback, up the middle. We'll see if they do that again here, or if they try to give it to one of the running backs.
4th and a long yard.
And they've got Jelani Thurman into the game for Ohio State. I believe Bennett Christian as well. So at least 2 tight ends. If they've got G. Scott, looks like it's going to be a power formation here for the Buckeyes.
Howard sets up under center. Have to keep an eye if he just tries to draw him off. Ohio State and Ryan Day will take a timeout. Yep, they will talk it over on the near side sideline, decide what to do, and decide what play call to call. Will Howard and the offense with a 4th and long one upcoming on the other end of the break. Stay with us. 4th and 1 for the Buckeyes offense from the 49-yard line upcoming. The timeout still ongoing, still talking it over. The huddle is crowded in at the 47-yard line where Ryan Day and his offense are meeting. We'll see if they leave him on the field. It's a critical down, but so far for this Buckeyes offense, Jeremiah Smith, 1 catch and 9 yards. That's been the highlight reel maker for this offense for the Buckeyes. And on the other side, Tyler Warren without a catch for the Penn State offense. Both of those guys have been quiet.
Yeah, and I mean, Penn State, it really feels like just hasn't possessed the ball much since that opening drive, and still the only player that has a catch is Nicholas Singleton. He's got all 3, and you mentioned for the Buckeyes, Emeka Buka had that long touchdown, but Jeremiah Smith just 1 catch for 9 yards, been quiet. Don't think they'll go to the air here, but you never know. 4th and 1, offense still out there, Rocco.
Target line is the 48 in Penn State territory. It's 14-10, Buckeyes lead. 9:25 on the first half clock. The play clock at 25, about to be dwindling down on the referee signal, and here we go. They break the huddle. The offense is on the field. It's a heavy set. Howard is under center. Penn State crowding the line of scrimmage. It's 4th and 1 from the 49. Howard takes the snap. It's a play action roll out to his left. Now he sets his feet. Chased by Abdul Carter. Floats it middle. It is juggled, bobbled around, and it is hauled in for the catch. It's Jelani Thurman, the backup tight end, making a heroic play to move the chains and to keep the drive alive. Unbelievable.
Whoa. First of all, what a job by Will Howard to shake out Abdul Carter on the play, evade his rush in the backfield, and then Jelani Thurman took about 5 seconds to finally secure that. Tyrese Mills trying for all he's worth to knock it out, but Thurman's strong hands comes down with it.
He's down to the 30 on the 19-yard pitch and catch on 4th down. 1st and 10 from the 30 for the Buckeyes, leading by 4. Howard in the gun. He takes a low snap and hands it middle to Judkins, who tries the left guard and gets an extra push, still on his feet, and now down to the 22. A nice pickup on 1st down of 8.
So Ohio State team starting to get a little bit more running between the tackles. This has been a Penn State defense that has been on the field a lot here, particularly in this second quarter.
Pickup of 7. They roll it 2nd and 3 upcoming just outside the red zone again, where Ohio State has been perfect this year scoring. 8:07 to play in the second quarter and in the first half at Beaver Stadium. 14-10 lead for the Buckeyes. Howard with 2 men in the backfield. Takes the snap, he fakes it middle. Now he's going to try to charge ahead, but he's blown up in the backfield. A swarm of defenders. Jalen Reed coming from the secondary for the TFL.
Yeah, you had Jalen Reed in there, Zane Duran as well, 2 players that head coach James Franklin highlighted as players that need to start being part of more national conversations, and making big stuffs like that will help you get into them.
Jalen Reed, the 19-yard pick 6 last week to change that game around for Penn State on the road against Wisconsin. He comes through to force a 3rd and 4 with 7.5 minutes to go in the first half. 14-10 the score. Buckeyes offense on the field. They lead. 4-point lead, trying to expand it. Howard in the gun with 2 men in the backfield and 2 receivers to his right with 1 lone man split out left at Smith. Howard takes a snap, gives it middle. Henderson on the 3rd down run. He's inside the 15, and he will pick up the 1st down to the 13. In on the stop, it's A.J. Harris, the corner, and he moves the chains for the Buckeyes offense.
Yeah, huge 3rd down conversion once again for Ohio State to keep the drive going.
Critical call there to run it on 3rd down. They pick it up. Under 7 minutes to play now in the second quarter. Buckeyes into the red zone where they're perfect this year. They have scored 26 touchdowns on 28 trips and 2 field goals. Howard is in the gun with 2 receivers to his right. 4 down linemen and 2 linebackers on the field for Penn State with an extra DB set. 4 men on the line of scrimmage for Penn State's defense. Howard's in the gun. It's a quarterback keeper to the left side. He sprints out near side, inside the 5, puts his shoulder down. He fumbles it. Is that out of the back of the end zone? They roll a touchdown. Will Howard, for now, it looks like is in for the score. He bobbled it on his way in, 13 yards, and it looks like that's close. The crowd is saying that could be a touchback. If he fumbles it out of the end zone, it's Penn State's ball. We take another look. Zachy Wheatley chasing him down, bobbling it as he's crossing the plane on the near side pylon. It is so close. It hit off of his left knee on his way charging into the end zone. And the Penn State crowd thinks this could be a fumble and a touchback. A review is inevitably coming. Casey, what are we seeing?